Tom, what's happening there?
Hi, Sharon. Yeah, it's a pretty normal night in a lot of ways here out on Hollywood Boulevard, but also a different night because, of course, everyone here is talking about the earthquake. And there was a whole theater full of people watching the Phantom of the Opera. It just started when all of the shaking started. So there was about, I don't know, a few minutes of the show had started. They were at just the beginning when folks told us that all of a sudden the number stopped and there was an announcement. Take a listen.
Well, we felt the shaking. We weren't sure if it was like someone walking next to us or what was going on, but I heard everyone chattering, so it was pretty obvious that something was going on. So we felt the shaking, and then the performance was still going, and they kind of tactfully ended it at the right moment. When the song kind of ended, they rushed off stage.
I felt the shaking. It was scary. People got up. People walked out, some left, some came back. They said, we're going to start the show within 5 minutes. 5 minutes went by, 10 minutes, and it was just pretty scary. And then they started the show.
Did they evacuate you?
They did. They stopped, and then they just brought everyone back in. They were puzzled, confused, didn't know what to do. They started the show, then they made a joke about it in there. It's you know, the show, it's scary. It's pretty fun.
So obviously some rattled nerves, but folks taking this all in stride. For the most part, they finished the show, as you heard there. As we talked to people at intermission, we got people lingering here. You guys all felt the earthquake, right? All right, so tell me, how were you scared in the moment? What was it like?
You know, I thought it was someone just shaking their leg, you know, the restless leg syndrome. But then I realized it was kind of swaying, and my husband and my friends, we were like, oh my gosh, that's an earthquake. And it went for quite a while. It was kind of scary.
Were there anybody, you know, was anybody kind of like making any sounds? Like, I don't want to say screaming, but, you know.
People just kind of were making like, oh, you know, kind of whispers, and there's an earthquake, and everybody ran out. There was a lady kind of crying, and her husband seemed like he was trying to calm her down. But other than that, everybody seemed pretty calm.
Yeah, that's good. And you were going to say?
Just everybody whispering and saying earthquake, and not knowing whether to get up and run or sit in their seats, or everyone just kind of slowly walked out.
It's kind of interesting. She kind of stopped the number, I was told, after the song was over. It wasn't like an abrupt.
No, they stopped, and we all saw them just kind of like, and they just all took off the stage, and we all kind of went out and called our kids at home to make sure everybody was okay, and they all called their kids, and everybody was good, so that was good.
It's one of those situations where we're all kind of trained as Californians to get into, you know, a doorway or underneath a table or something.
Yeah.
Can't really do that in a theater.
No, well, they just made sure we were all not standing under the chandeliers inside, so.
What about you? What was going through your mind? Were you calm, or?
I was calm, but our seats were underneath the balcony, so that worried me a little bit.
Yeah, it's like that could be a good thing or a bad thing,
Yeah.
I suppose.
Yeah, I wasn't sure what to do.
And you?
I was a little nervous being in a 100-year-old building during a big earthquake like that, so we were pretty quick to get up and move out.
And they were very communicative, as far as I've heard, right?
Yeah, they told us right away, go ahead and go out to the lobby and wait. They were telling us not to get underneath the chandeliers that were hanging and swaying a little bit above, but for the most part, we didn't really feel in danger at any point.
Yeah, totally. I mean, I can tell you guys, I was in my house, my apartment, and it felt really intense in there. So I can only imagine what it was like in a big open space. What about you?
Yeah, we're not from L.A.
Oh, you're not? Where are you from?
Inland Empire.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, but the big buildings was kind of scary being here for that, yeah.
Did you feel the initial earthquake? Was it yesterday? Yeah.
We did. We were at a 4th of July parade, and we were outdoors, though, so it wasn't as scary.
Yeah, this felt a little bit more scary, because we're indoors?
It was still that rolling motion, so it wasn't jarring, but the idea that you're in an enclosed space in a big building, yeah.
Right. You guys stayed, though, so you must have enjoyed. I mean, obviously we're just...
The show goes on.
All right, we got to go. Thank you so much. We'll send it back to you guys in the studio.